Philly cheesesteak time. So this is Cooking with James, which means I'm going by a recipe that my wife and I have already eaten in the past and we loved, and we're just going to share it with you. Today, we got Philly cheesesteaks, and I've already set the mood with our romantic handling of the meat. And now that you know that my meat's good, we're going to go ahead and fry this up in a little bit.
You're sicko.
Then we have some other ingredients like green peppers, some pepper jack cheese, and then some Philadelphia cream cheese because I like it extra cheesy. And it's pretty simple. We cook this down and get it brown, and then we add the peppers in to get them aromatic. You could use onions too. My wife hates onions, so we're not going to do that.
She also hates bell peppers and mushrooms and everything else that really goes into a Philly cheesesteak.
But we compromise with the green peppers. She cuts them down so small that she can't actually chew them, but still I get the benefit of the smell and taste. So it's like a compromise for that.
And I'm not allowed to talk here, apparently.
You are? It's just Cooking with James.
You cut me off.
James and Sabrina.
You cut me off.
Well, I did because I don't talk during tea with Bree.
You can?
I know, but I don't.
Don't be rude.
Okay, so while I'm cooking the chicken, I'm cooking the steak. I got pepper and salt and garlic that I'm going to be throwing in there and rubbing it down and cooking it all together. Then I throw the green peppers in once the meat's near done. And then I'm going to throw all the cheese on the last second, throw in the oven, push broil, and cook that down too for the remaining time.
Cool. You like it so much you got it all over your shirt.
Sometimes I hate you.
No, you don't.
No, I love you. Okay.
No, you don't.
I love to hate you.
That's probably true. So aggressive.
Gotta show the meat who's boss.
No, you don't.
Add in the obnoxiously loud salt grinder.
But it's cool.
Oh yeah. It lights up and everything.
That's a lot of salt, yo.
I know what I'm doing. For the people at home who's keeping track, that's about 2 tablespoons.
Doubt it. I'm never going to be invited to film this again.
Four tablespoons. And we just add some garlic. Light dusting. Perfect. And we let it cook down until it's done. And then we'll add in the other ingredients. All right, the meat's mostly done. For Sabrina, it's not quite well done yet, but that's fine. It's still gonna keep cooking.
We should have doubled up.
So I'm now gonna enter 1 cup of
Ish.
1 cup of Philadelphia cream cheese. Yes, you know, as I would tell Sabrina, this is 1 whole cup.
It's not though. You didn't like pack it.
Well, yeah, there is some gaps there, so it's approximately 1 cup. Get off me. And so there's that. And I'm going to add these 1 bell pepper. Get it nice and cooking. After that Philadelphia cream cheese melts down a little bit and gets a little softer, I'll then add the actual cheese, put it in there for a little bit longer, maybe like a minute or 2.
I guess you're going to add it now?
And then once all that's in there and kind of gets loose a little bit, I'm going to throw it on a broil to get a nice top. Okay? Oh, and to be clear, because I'm now not being clear at all, about 80% of this goes in right away to get mixed in, and the last 20% is going to go on top as a covering so we can get that kind of crust, cheese crust on top.
Got it.
All right. So, as my wife just enunciated, we have the Philly cheese broken down, and we got the peppers in there nice and going. So I'm going to take this cheese and put the majority of it in there, but not all of it because I want a crust on top. So something like this. Good old exacting math.
And that's a whole block of cheese.
A whole block of pepper jack, right?
Yes, you're gonna hit your fat macros today.
Whoop, whoop. We should not feel hungry after eating this. So we're just gonna let that melt just a little bit. I'm gonna turn this oven on broil, and then I'm gonna throw it in and let it cook long enough to get a nice crust. Ah! Oh yeah! See that crust? There you go. One Philly cheesesteak casserole.
This is a Strickland Philly cheesesteak casserole because honestly, this is not Philly cheesesteak.
What's wrong with it?
It's supposed to have like onions and like other kinds of peppers, and it's supposed to have provolone cheese, not pepper jack cheese.
Well, we like it this way.
That's why I said it's a Strickland family
cheesecake.
cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak. Yeah, with the T. All right, well there it is. I hope you enjoy. Peace.
Cooking with James.
Cooking with James.